Hi everyone, so today I want to try out this punch that I recently picked up. I'll have it linked in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. You know, I make orders and then I forget where I got this, if this was from Amazon or from Michael's. I know it was on Michael's site, but it was a lot more expensive than if you picked it up on Amazon. Again, if you have a coupon, you know, maybe it breaks even, but or like the same kind of pricing. But I did find it there on Amazon for a better price, in my opinion. Of course, when I'm buying things, you know, we kind of match those kind of things up. And, you know, it's called Punch Bunch. I said I wasn't sure if it was Punch a Bunch. Apparently they do a lot of these kind of punches. And it's called Punch Bunch is the company there. AnySize Tag Maker. And that's kind of interesting to me because I have other ones, you know, my other little tag makers or punches. But they're generally, I think they run from 1.5 to 2.5 inches width for it to work the best. And then even at the 2.5 inch side, it's kind of weird. So this one, what it does is it does some cool corners, and it also does like the kind of like what is it called, like I don't know, product hanger kind of punch, and then it also does just your little circle there, right? And I'm assuming you just push things in there and then squeeze it down, right? I mean, pretty easy. It just says built-in guide ridges. Ensure the corner of your paper is aligned at the perfect angle before you punch, so that's nice. Yeah, create the right size tag for any occasion or project. And so they're calling it a pinhole design and a wide slot design. There we go. So let's just try it out. It doesn't really have much info other than saying, you know, go check them out on their website. I'm just going to grab scraps of paper. I have like this pretty brown paper here. And, you know, I like tags that are like 3x5, maybe 2.5x4. It's just, you know, whatever you like as far as widths to length ratio here. So this piece of paper is basically 3 inches already, so I'm going to cut that off. So let's say 3x4.5. I don't know. And then we'll have another one to play with, so let's just do them both 3x4.5. And maybe we can even cut this one down to something smaller. Let's just start here. Oh, here's my little bear. He's so cute. Gotta find a spot and put that guy away. Alright, well, let's do some of this punching. So let's do our corner punching. So let's just take this one design just to see kind of what it looks like. And I'm just putting it right in there, butting it up against those guides that are there. And let's see how hard it is to punch. That was very easy. This paper is from the Dear Jane stack from Deck Hits with a View. So I think that's okay. That's an interesting one. Okay, so a couple things. That bothers me. Do you see? This one's prettier. So when I put it in this way to butt in, it cut it like this. And when I put it this way from the other way, it cut it like that, which is not nice. So I'm going to cut that off. And I think what I'll have to do is turn the paper over, huh? Probably. So now I'm already cutting that off. So this one, again, I came in this way and it looks nice. I think that's how it's intended to look. That looks pretty. But if I come in this way, it's going to cut it out. So what I'm going to have to do is turn it over and come back in this way, okay, guys? And there it is. I don't know if you noticed before what it was doing, and it might not be visible for you all. See how it kind of has a scallop, and then it kind of comes out and it rounds out, right? Like a little divot. Before, I had this here, and it took that scallop and did it backwards, right? So it looks like the prettiest way is to go this way, in my opinion. I don't know if I like the other shape, but you know, if you like the other shape, then go this, you know, bring it this way and then turn it over and bring it this way again. Whatever you're doing, so I guess what makes the most sense is go in the same direction, turn it over, go in the same direction, and that's how you're going to get that, you know, what you would like there. That is kind of not my favorite, because I'm going to forget. Probably. No doubt I'm going to forget. Okay, and this guy, it says any size, because, you know, there isn't really anything blocking there. I mean, you do have this guide here, but your paper can kind of get past it, so that's not the biggest deal. But now I have to eyeball myself left and right, or where center is, so that's kind of a bummer. Also, where does it punch? Okay. It doesn't go in too far, so that's okay. And it has that middle guide. So this honestly isn't as easy as you might think. Maybe you want to put it like on your guide so you can kind of see what's left and right. It does have some little guides here, but once your paper gets too big, you're not going to be able to use those. So, and what I mean by guide is just like markings. They aren't actually guiding you. So I'm going to try to put them in between as well as I can. Left and right. It's cute. That's okay. I think for this, I don't know, it's okay. All right, let's try it again. And let's try the other one. Is this the one we tried now? Let's try this guy. Okay, so, you know what? Let's use this scrap just to see what that looks like if you're coming in this way. Yeah, that's kind of odd. So, I'm gonna come in this way. Okay, so coming in, what, is that right to left, I guess, instead of up and down. And I like the way that looks. And I'm gonna turn it now and go in the same direction. That's a cooler shape. And we can do the whole thing on the whole tag, I suppose. Now let's see what happens. So if I come in this way, should be good. And then turn it again and go in this way. And we've just punched the whole thing. And maybe this time we do the little dot just so we can see what that... Again, you're gonna have to center it yourself. What is left and right, you know, centered. Kind of odd. Yeah, I was off. I think it needs to go a little to the left. Interesting. I don't know, guys. That's, not my favorite. Let me cut this one down. I'm just gonna cut this off. What I liked it for was those different scallop shapes, but, I don't know. Okay, let's try this one. Again with this pretty shape, and I'll just bring it in here. Now we're getting used to it. There. That's a cuter shape. And then we'll bring this guy over here. And since I do have these little kind of ridges, they are like, you can feel them. I don't know if you can probably see how they're a little higher, a little lower. But you definitely have to have something that's the exact size, right, for it to really match up and to make sense. But let's just see. I like that because it looks like a luggage tag, you know? That's really fun. Okay, well, I mean, it's kind of a quick video. I just want to try this out. Oh, you know what else I wanted to see is how strong it is. Like, do you think it'll punch a card, right? To give a card, like, nice little edges. And unfortunately, or fortunately, the only cards I see right now are these beautiful cards, these Anna Griffin ones. So let me just take, like, this gold. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just use it for die cutting, I guess. We'll see how sturdy that punches. Okay, let's see. And we don't want to mess this up for sure. That would be very sad. Okay, we'll go back to this guy. And I'm going to come in this way. Not hard. That was not hard at all. This is not the thickest paper in the world, but it's not thin. It's not 300 GSM in my opinion. Again, it's probably like between 85 and 100 pound paper. But don't let me forget, I'm going to turn this over and then come back in the same direction. That's not hard at all, you guys. Not hard at all. Okay. Oh, this is so scary. Okay. I'm going to come in this direction. See? Okay. I was going to say, that kind of scares me. And then I'm going to turn it and come in this direction. That is very pretty. It's a cool design. I like the scallops. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It is weird that you have to turn it, and also odd that they don't tell you anything here as far as that, because it definitely gives you a different look. And, I mean, yeah. Simply press down to cut. Okay. Well, just know if you end up bringing it in a different direction, it's not going to be the same cut. And I like the way this looks. Maybe you like the other scallop. Let me see what the other way looked again when it comes in this way. It looks slightly different. It's just concave here where this one's rounded, and then opposite here where this one's concave, this one's rounded. So a little bit of a different look. Let me see. I'm just going to do it on this side just to show you. Well, obviously if this was wider, it wouldn't be so pointy. But yeah, I don't know. Odd. Anyway, alright, well, there's that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. The reason I'm trying it out right now is because I want to use it in a different project, and I was like, I don't really want to do like a review in the middle of that other project, so try it out here, and then, you know, not bad. Different. It has a very different look. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Strong little guy. It was very easy to punch, so I will try and pick up some more from this company just because of the way that it does punch very easily and smoothly. It doesn't take a lot of pressure. I mean, even like this little guy, I've been using it over and over, and it's already starting to stick. Like even right now, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of giving me some resistance. It's not super easy to punch, but you definitely have to go like this. With this guy, I mean, it just I don't know, it cut real well. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I'll have images coming up. I'll have some links in the description box, and I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.